Experts are warning that urgent action is needed in order for the Olympics to proceed. In the New England Journal of Medicine, the authors criticize the International Olympic Committee's playbook guidelines, which are meant to protect people from COVID-19. The authors say they are not based on the best scientific evidence. They also cite the increasing number of cases in Japan and the country's low vaccination rate. They say that canceling the games may be the safest option. The CDC and the State Department both issued travel advisory warnings against travel to Japan earlier this week. The U.S. Preventative Services Task Force has issued its final recommendation that doctors offer weight counseling for pregnant women. The task force says counseling should be reinforced throughout a woman's pregnancy rather than a one-time event. Counseling would focus on nutrition, physical activity, and lifestyle changes to help maintain a healthy weight. Studies show too much weight gain during pregnancy leads to a higher risk of gestational diabetes, C-section deliveries, and babies born at a high birth weight. New government data reveals infant mortality rates have dropped since the 1990s, but remain higher in some parts of the country. Researchers found infant survival in Appalachia and the Delta continue to lag behind the rest of the U.S. The Delta is the most economically depressed region of the United States, and poverty rates in Appalachia are also higher than average. In a year shaped by the pandemic, Massachusetts emerged as the healthiest state in 2020. That's according to a new report from Boston University and the digital health company ShareCare. Researchers created the rankings based on a range of health, community, financial factors. Massachusetts landed at number 1, followed by Hawaii, New Jersey, Maryland, and New York. For the second year in a row, Mississippi was named the unhealthiest state in the country. Rounding out the top 5 unhealthiest were Arkansas, New Mexico, West Virginia, and Kentucky. Now let's check in with Hutch for a last look at your forecast. Hutch?
All right, Stacy, thanks so much. We do have increasing clouds here in the Southern Valley and beyond, and we're expecting some mighty cold temperatures tonight. In fact, along Highway 2 and points north, we have a frost advisory and a freeze warning along the international border. Temperatures at or below freezing likely. Some heavy batches of rain will be moving along the South Dakota border this evening and overnight, and we'll mix with and change over to a few flakes of snow. So here's a look at the frost advisory and freeze warning for the far north. You may even want to cover up those plants. And tomorrow afternoon, the showers will be around all day in the south. Maybe 1 or 2 peaks of sun up north with temperatures a little warmer there. It's going to be a cool, blustery day with winds from the east. Warmer Saturday, but the real warmth returns Sunday and Monday for the holiday weekend ahead.
At least it's coming back. Thanks so much, Hutch. Have a good evening.